reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Haynes. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's White. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. It's QB sneak. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Close to the tight end. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made, just enough of a gain to move the sticks. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Golden Bears are going to cash in this red zone trip. And at first down, they go right back to him. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Volunteers. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Hunter. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter.
On the
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throw.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Snags the quick throw. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. On the ground, it's Sampson. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The Volunteers pick up enough for a first down here. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The ball is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's White.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the all-important extra point. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Let's it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Thomas. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He makes the grab. And he scores. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And the returner will be brought down. So California's offense back out on the field now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Rifles this football to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
The defense coordinator this week will always be telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. He has first down yardage at the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with a completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's brought down there.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll get there. Touchdown. Fouls. Might have to try the extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defense coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's moving out of the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The pass rush closing in. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Pressure is coming. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Can he take it all the way? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down and goal upcoming. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Golden Bears come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Solid gain moves the ball to the 48. 1st down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship,